So for something that started off intended for a small audience, I mean, it just took off. What was the secret?
I think the secret, and I've told this to a lot of people, is just not having an agenda and creating value. I think a lot of people start something with a goal in mind. I really didn't have a goal. And so many times that I thought about stopping it. Why am I doing this? But it was really about how could I provide value first to my team and then to other people, and just some compelling thought and conversation. I get a lot of emails from people saying, I delete every newsletter I read. I don't, but I read yours. And, I've had a ton of people want to sponsor or make it about something. And I've kept it pure to the topic. And I think that's what's kept the organic reach out there. There are a lot of leaders on the list, and they share it in their organizations. And then sometimes it makes its way then to an employee and then back out to a family. So it goes through a bunch of different pathways.
So in other words, you're telling me that there was no secret. It was you making compelling content and it organically catching fire.
Yeah, I think, the key sometimes to a successful blog and maybe a podcast is just duration and going at it with quality and past the point when most people quit. And I think that hockey stick or that compounding effect usually comes in, over time when you've put maybe it's just karma. When you put enough quality out there, eventually you start to get that back. But there were a couple sort of, candlelighting moments. Someone wrote an Inc. article. This is the only newsletter I ever read, early on, who had seen me speak at a conference and had gotten on the list. And yeah, a couple thousand people signed up that week. But no, it wasn't. Otherwise, it's kind of just been a slow and steady increase.
That is so impressive. And I love what you said there about duration and quality. So it's not just you're putting out quality content, but you're in it for the long haul. You've been doing it long enough. And so you've created a voice and you have a tremendous following.